My wife threw a pie at my toxic CO's face, and I cheered. So I was stationed overseas for a few years. My wife and I had a baby while we were there, born in some weird ass location no one can pronounce. That kid's gonna have a lifetime of explaining his place of birth on every damn form. Sorry, son. We already had a toddler at home. I got 10 days of paternity leave. Shout out to Uncle Sam for that rare win. My wife had a C-section, so she couldn't drive or even pick up the toddler without risking popping stitches like a busted tire. So naturally, am expected to stay put and help. Now, my unit was planning to send a couple of teams for a 30-day training mission. 2 teams, each with 1 sergeant and 4 lower enlisted. Simple math, 2 NCOs needed. Guess how many NCOs we had in our section? 8. Guess how many they wanted to send? All 8. I asked my supervisor if I was Rear D, a.k.a. stay your ass here detachment. He said, definitely. Cool, makes sense. I've got a healing wife and a pooping newborn. Fast forward a few days and I see my name on the damn departure manifest. I'm like, excuse me? I talk to my supervisor. He talks to First Sergeant. First Sergeant confirms, yup, all NCOs are going for a mission that only needs 2. So I do the grown-up thing and ask for a pass. Hey sir, tiny issue. My wife literally can't leave the house without me. Can I be reassigned to Rear D? I figure surely this is a misunderstanding. Oh, sweet naive me. I get pulled into a meeting with the First Sergeant and my commanding officer. I walk in thinking I'll explain. They'll nod. Boom, done. Nope. Instead, it turns into a roast session. The commander says his wife was driving days after her C-section, and that mine must be lazy. I explain the doctor said no. Insurance wouldn't cover her. He keeps going. Calls her entitled. Stupid. Software I saw red. I mean nuclear launch code red. For a second, I thought about chucking him out the second-story window. I had the size, the rage, the motive. But I realized he wanted me to snap. No witnesses. His word against mine. I'd be court-martialed faster than you could say Article 15. So I locked it down and calmly said, Sir, are you calling my wife lazy and stupid? He stuttered like Windows 95, then quickly backpedaled. No, I meant military spouses in general. Nice try, jackass. In the end, they said it was too hard to change the manifest, and I had to just suck it up. Whatever. I bought a second fridge, helped my wife stock up on food, and got ready to leave. But plot twist. A friend of a friend pulled some magic upstairs. Morning of the mission, one SG walks up and goes, You're Rear D, go get your bag off the pallet. Hell yeah. A few months later, we had a mandatory fun day, which is code for you're gonna hate this but pretend to smile. There's a raffle to throw pies at leadership. Commander Piehole was on the list. He raised a ton of money. Turns out a lot of people hated him. I bought like 20 tickets, didn't get picked, but my supervisor did, legend. He turns to me and hands me the ticket and says, Give it to your wife. She walks up, pie in hand, no hesitation. Boom, dead center in the face. Whipped cream everywhere. Didn't even flinch. Later I hear him whining to admin that he thinks his nose is broken. It wasn't. He's just a little bitch.